Here we are.
Pedantic.
Session 31.
Yes. So,
yeah.
irregardless of that,
What happened last time?
Last time on Forsaken Throne. How did it start? Can I get a hint?
Riff came in with thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah,
very threatening.
We were at this
Galileo.
What? Okay, never mind. We were at this hideout of some cultists, and we got the cultist people. They had it all under control, and we were to go in there and disable some weird fire thingies. And because there were some mage cannons? Was that what?
Yes, arcane cannons.
Arcane cannons. Not cannons that shoot mages, but that would have been pretty cool too. And we went in there and didn't really surprise that much, because there was this thing that saw us and basically alerted everyone. And our dear friend Laurel tried to bluff, saying, "Hello, friends," when we were seen, but his bluff was not good enough. But you know, he tried. Oh yeah, and before that, Raphael, I forgot to mention that Raphael came in with a lightning strike, and that scared Arian with all her chaotic thingies. And Raphael's foot got stuck in the saddle, so he was flying off with Arian. And we was like, well, he'll be back. And we just went in. And we killed and knocked out a lot of cultists. Chloe got knocked out. Almost died.
Zoe.
There we go.
Zoe, sorry.
Chloe,
And-
count up to 2.
That much higher.
Oh no, it's much higher. I don't know. I lost count.
Keep going.
And then Raphael came through another place through the hideout. And we basically met this huge cultist. Ah, Manika, you're pulling my cord. No, wait, you're not. I am. I'm just freaking out. And he got basically annihilated, although he did try to talk to us. And we went home. Oh wait, he had a scythe, and I freaked out because I thought it was like Ipope's axe, and I just couldn't handle an intelligent item like that axe that would make Jake into a psychopath.
I'm already a psychopath.
Don't do that to my brain, Jake.
There'd be no change.
I'm already on enough medicine as it is.
Anyway, thank you for the recap time.
Well, we went back with the scythe, and it wanted to be with William, but Luna made us not. She basically said no.
Calm the hell down.
Yeah, basically. And Irolde was like, well, I better get the souls out of it, and oh, it's empty. Well, that sucks to be them, huh? And we were like, well, what about all the people in the bracelets? Like, well, it sucks to be them too. And I don't think we did anything else. We talked, I think. Right.
You stopped everything. You started stuffing Imperial arms in the vault.
Yeah, that's true. And I was like, maybe we should just go clean to her. Not about everything, just about the arms, except for the William part. But we didn't agree on that. It was a thought as well, just a thought. But so we're gonna deliver all the arms at some time, when time has passed, to pretend we find one. And I think that's it, isn't it?
So, welcome to the session. Welcome, Jake.
Yeah, hi. Internet decided that it didn't like me.
I would also like to point out that it was not terrible remorse I cast on Jake or Bollard. It was early judgment And what would have happened would that he would basically see himself riding on his favorite animal in heaven, and there's beer and food everywhere.
Yay,
then
chaotic
he-
good heaven.
And he would basically just be fascinated and oh. So I just want to
Also-
keep that up.
Jonas, it may please you to know that I got a bloodline feat this level and I took combat reflexes for you.
Oh, isn't that nice? Now we can have so
now
many
I have,
attacks.
yeah, with my +1 dexterity.
How can you get a fee?
An extra one.
The bloodline one, so
Yeah.
he gets it for free from his class.
Oh, lucky.
Get a dex belt. And you
It's
get
not that there aren't that many good options for feats for my bloodline feats, Tina.
But like, if
You should totally lie to me and go, oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
I'll
it's
just
super
start
awesome.
over.
I can make my fists do better. I can do improved unarmed damage next time.
wow.
Yeah,
Anyway.
well,
Can you
unarmed-
fist
well,
a fish?
Anyway, we're going to move on and actually begin the session here. Everyone,
okay, then.
people can take their seats around the council table, wherever your seat might actually normally be.
I don't remember. I think my seat is here.
Wait, are we missing Bollard? We are
I
missing
don't know.
Bollard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
are
are
missing
missing-
a
I'm
collar.
loading still.
One moment. This looks
Manikai,
like
you're
Bollard.
muted.
There we go.
Do I sit here? I think I sit here.
Actually, I think we're in the wrong seats, Malachi.
It's
I think-
fine though, right?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I'll get over here.
I'm going to have to rearrange the
I'm
NPCs
still loading.
to match the...
I know
Pollard
that
is essentially draped over the table.
Yeah.
Gianna sits there.
Paint me.
That's
I'm glad that
He just has a
I have extra
loincloth.
spells to learn.
Diana, General, Ranger, Luna, Rhoda...
We're chaotic. We're
Mate, yeah.
chaotic. There are no assigned seats.
Whoa!
there is an assigned seat.
The first thing we do when you come in is like all the little like name things. We just like and just fly
No,
everywhere.
Zoe's the one who made them.
Apart from Zoe, yeah, she's the one that's like, no, don't blow them away. They're there
Wait,
for a reason.
organization rules.
They're here
Anyway.
for a reason.
The party had a day of downtime where it could freely do as it wishes. They enjoy themselves, go to the bar, go on dates, do research, whatever the hell they wanted.
Who did
Look.
what?
You re-met up.
Yes.
It's a very foggy day. Actually, so foggy that it's actually pretty hard to see where you're going outside. Not normally it's bad, the fog. Regardless.
Sense.
Oh, great. We're going to be invaded. Fantastic.
Regardless, however, you've met in the council room. It's a bit of a cold breeze today, but oh well.
What month is it?
I don't know.
1 second, I will calendar.
I can tell you.
I've lost the game date.
I can tell you. We're in Desnus.
Oh!
We're
Does
in the
it-
17th of Desnus.
Let's see if we have passed Raphael's birthday.
It feels so close to
We passed
Desert.
Laurel's birthday.
Yeah, it's past Riff's birthday
we-
for quite a while.
I think we were flying
Yeah.
his birthday, but he didn't say anything. Actually, no. Laurel's birthday's far beyond that. We were just downtiming.
Yeah,
I
this
think.
is actually 2 days after Raphael's birthday.
Oh. So we were flying on your birthday too.
No one came to Raphael's birthday.
Raphael
Sitting
was
there
busy
alone
doing
with a
something.
balloon. No one said anything.
Riff.
Well, I mean, you were in the airship, so
It was an incredible good drinking party in the airship.
The Archmage cast Hero's Feast.
There we go.
certainly have alchemy
Woo!
and those pills. You can get rid of the like the
Oh, great.
The hangover.
headache.
Yeah, just give me. I don't know how many do you have.
A bottle.
Right now, let me check. I have 15 left.
So if I want to buy like a crate of those,
You know, sure. Let's see here. How long it takes me to make them.
Having's a crate.
Alchemist kindness does not qualify as a weapon, so it should be on my non-weaponized page. I have
It is not a weapon, Jonas.
it's a weapon against sobriety.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It should take me about half an hour to make one.
Okay,
I think.
one pill for half an hour.
I think so.
Good lord, how much does it cost?
Not a lot. Let me just check that through.
Well, welcome to Laura's Drug Market.
If I toss in like 100
No,
gold,
for real,
what do I
dude, you
get?
don't even know.
If I toss in 100 gold, how many do I get?
A lot, I would imagine. Give me a second, I need to find it on the right list.
Alchemist kindness.
I bet that's like the #1 selling drug.
I think it might.
It probably
might be-
is, yes.
I think it might be 1 gold piece each, actually.
Hmm.
It certainly is very little.
So
Not as
that's
a medical remedy.
that's what we're
Alchemist
gonna have to
kindness
start
is
saying.
Alchemist kindness is 1
One
gold
gold
piece
each.
each, and it weighs 1/20th of a pound.
Alright, sure. Raphael will order a few hundred of those from Laurel's business.
You know, it's probably my people who make them.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
but
part
it
of the
is-
bar.
point.
Yeah.
Put in an order, you know. So
Yeah.
the dance hall has a standing order for 100 a week or something like that. Just-
You sell them at the door.
yeah. It was,
Sell them at the door for 2 gold. People
There
will
we
probably
go.
spend 20 gold for them.
oh yeah, it's cash.
Yeah.
Cash money, right?
No, I think it's fixed.
Well, I have resist energy now as a 2nd level spell, so
Fantastic.
That's very handy.
Anyway, the party sits
I'm just
alone
going through
in
and
the council
taking
chamber.
spells.
There is no meeting scheduled for today, so unless you want to talk to an NPC in particular, no one's going to come in.
I don't think so. I think we're on a mission, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I have
what
a
was the mission
location,
again?
and you have a key.
Yes. Raphael has a key in a fancy chain around his neck.
The guy we're going after is the leader of the Heath Guild. I think he's got the Lord of Shadows.
Prince.
Prince of Shadows, yes. And we want, the goal with this mission is to get him, not letting him flee, fucking smash his face into the ground until he is just dead. Then immediately after he dies, or is dying, I will need to extract his soul, which we can then, which I will then use to get all the answers we need.
Okay.
So don't let him flee. For all you do, don't let him flee.
Well, see what I can do.
It's like a top parameter. Don't let him go away.
It will be a critical mission failure.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
How is
one
the
of those
spell
things?
even balanced? Touch of gracelessness. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll use that.
Yes. The current location should be behind the lighthouse, and sort of unmarked door in the Gold District.
The Port District's one, actually.
Port District, yes. All right.
Right.
It is the
It's close.
Imperial Lighthouse of the West.
That's
On
confusing.
the
as all hell.
back side of that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Unmarked little door that will lead us to a. It was really a portal. When the key goes through, you can go through to the plane, and then we go.
Wait,
Then he'll be alerted, and he'll be trying to rocket away.
That's the same lighthouse that we that you guys kicked Elaine's ass in.
Yes.
It moves around though the portal, the door. So.
Oh, let's go kick in the door.
Every day at midnight.
Let's kick in the door. Punch him in the face.
All right.
Take names.
Away!
No prisoners.
Raphael leaps out the window.
You leap out the window into the fog, no one able to see you once you jived out.
Well, they know where we're going.
Later you'll find him waiting outside the lighthouse, quite bored.
Yeah. Who
He
gives
got a few odd looks on the street by people walking past.
What do you mean odd looks?
He's Raphael. Everyone should know who he is.
A feathered man running quickly in the fog.
Yes.
He's
Feathered
Raphael.
man.
Feathered.
Feathered man.
All right.
He's got his feathered plume.
The feathered man.
I fly. Who walks nowadays?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I fly as well, actually, because Riff.
Yeah. Riff supplies his overland flight.
Mm-hmm.
As of this level, I can fly by pure sheer force of will when I'm raging.
What?
You just get so angry that you ignore gravity.
Basically, yeah.
So what I'm hearing here is he's slowly becoming Thorak.
Yeah, gravity
Yeah.
is a condition.
No, I see it as like the whole like.
Thinks on it, and it's like.
I think it's just leaping.
Yeah, I think it's more like the Hulk. He does many leaps in the air, but he actually jumps off of the
double
particles in the air. Yeah,
he's double jumping.
double jumping. That's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
I can, like-
If you punch so hard down that you basically the air can't move fast enough, It like the air's surface tension.
Yeah.
The air becomes a non-Newtonian fluid to you.
What map?
Anyway,
Like,
Oh yeah, it's pretty big X.
away!
Away!
very well. So you will approach. The lighthouse is well as it's always been. This magical flame kindling in the top. The front door
I
closed.
don't have a map.
You should just be on the council map right now.
Oh, okay. It's just that the city map is just black for me because Monica's laptop is a school laptop.
The laptop, it's dying.
Yeah, so you approach, and yeah, the lighthouse seems normal. You don't see any secret doors on any side of it. It just seems to be a normal lighthouse.
Well, Raphael will pick up the key, and we'll
He
take a...
feels the key is very warm.
You will follow the key's warmth if you can. Like, if it gets warmer going in a certain direction.
Can I have a perception check?
Sure.
Walk around it. Don't you know exactly where the door should be?
I don't.
I thought Maniko, like Laurel did.
Raphael thinks he's found where the door should be. He doesn't
Alright.
see the door, but it seems to be the warmest spot.
He puts out the key and waves it around a little bit.
You see Raphael waving around the key.
Poke
Is
the key
door
against the wall.
invisible?
Do you have some method of seeing invisible things?
I do.
Well, yes, there is an invisible translucent door.
My goodness.
Give me the key.
Well, tosses the key over to Laurel.
You fool.
I unlock the invisible door.
The key disintegrates in your hand as you do so. As all of you see a door frame magically appear out of the wall, shimmering with almost this very warm light.
Better not mess this up, guys.
One shot at this.
One shot.
Until the instance resets next week.
A new random location in the world. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, you need to do this quest line and everything. Right, Raphael will draw his weapon and dive through.
Okay, you dive through. As you open the door and dive through, you notice a very thin, almost like a film over the door as you seem to enter a whole new place.
Mm-hmm.
As you go through this film, if you have any active magic right now, it's automatically dispelled.
I don't.
Oh, what a
Well, I have the
good thing to
flying,
know.
so
Shit.
I don't fly anymore.
Motherfucker.
This is as if Mage's Disjunction was cast on you.
Sure.
Bitch. Wow.
All right.
rude.
However, if you all proceed through, you can copy your tokens.
I have.
Does that mean we have no buffs at all?
No buff. Every spell that was active isn't deactivated. Magic items are okay.
It's a good thing I always forget to cast False Life.
But
Good
then-
work.
Finally, my idiocy is an advantage.
Yeah.
Laziness wins again.
All your,
Are we good?
all your tokens copied?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with map tools.
I don't like to see invisible things, by the way.
Oh, look at this fancy place.
It's on my day.
You stumble
Still
through you
signature.
stumble through the door into what seems like a bar.
What?
Candice owns this, apparently.
Which door? That door. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Are we Alice?
That's a very tiny
Whoa!
door.
Oh, it's a fat horse behind me. Oh.
Arian cannot reasonably fit in here.
Oh, okay.
You arrive. You see a man. You also see a man behind the bar polishing cups.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Raphael looks at him. Hello.
Hello, sir. Are you here? Are you here to see the master?
Yes.
May I please have your name?
Well, it's Raphael.
Your full name.
Well, I am Raphael Eduardo Dante Arturo Enrique de Firenze.
You see him with his offhand completely write the whole thing down. Thank you. If you won't mind taking a seat, we will. I will see if my master is free momentarily. If the rest of you are asking, if the rest of you wish also to see him, I also require your names. If not, please enjoy your stay at the bar.
Just gonna
drinks are
drink
free.
a few of my extracts here. I'll be through that damn door.
There's another riff here. What's going on?
So, my good man, what's on tap?
What would you like?
Well, he sort of looks over the shelves and stuff. I don't suppose you have any summer wine?
One moment. You see, he goes over here, reaches into a cupboard, and anyone who's looking over, such as maybe Riff, notices basically the wine bottle materialize from it.
Oh wow.
I need this.
We
can't destroy
need
this
this.
plane because I need to
No.
I need to live here.
Yeah.
As you see, he pours out a drink of it, and then just puts the bottle under the counter.
Ah, Raphael takes up the glass, sniffs it, takes a sip.
All drinks are free, on the house of the master.
Well, that is very generous of him.
My God.
So he looks at.
If you are hungry, we also supply food.
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. He looks around. Which of the doors is the correct one?
The correct one.
Well, if I want to, I don't know, go and see the master, which door would I go through?
I'm afraid I'm not allowed to inform you of this information until the master is ready to see you.
Would you stop me if I try to open a door?
I'm afraid you will be unable to open the doors.
Oh.
They are sealed shut.
That seems alright. Riff will ask for a drink if we're waiting then.
What would you like to drink?
Summer wine? Screw it. Let's have some more of that.
Raphael tosses the bottle over.
Riff will pour. Got like mage hand a cup from the side and just use that.
What's outside if you look outside the windows?
All the windows are covered by curtains right now.
Oh.
Can Riff like mage hand a curtain aside?
Which curtain does she mage hand open?
Let's go this one down here.
Very well. I'll judge Bollard, Raphael, and Riff will be able to see out of that.
Yeah.
As it opens, basically you see on the other side millions of eyes.
No.
Let's,
Riff closes it. Riff closes it. Riff
Let's
closes
close
it.
that again.
And have nightmares for the rest of our lives.
That's daily.
Interestingly, all the eyes are blinking simultaneously.
Welcome to the life of an aberrant.
Yeah, the Archmage's plane seems very dull now.
Raphael sighs. Why does everything have to be an aberrant? Sorry, Bollard, but it's just we never run into handsome angels or anything. It's always these
So he
eyes
gives you
and
an,
tentacles and slimes. And
you know, so he just looks at you.
Would you like to be called handsome? I mean, I would think that's quite the insult.
It's not an insult to be called handsome.
For a woman to be called handsome.
Laurel,
You're a very handsome
Particularly.
woman.
Laurel and Zoe, actually, you both look at him. You feel like you've seen him before.
Is it Barkley?
You can't put your finger on where you've seen him before, but you're pretty sure you've seen him before.
he's as if out of time.
Who are you?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
I am simply the butler.
No. Try again.
I love it.
Can
Wrong
you
answer.
please- What in particular are you looking for? I am simply the butler of this place.
Well, you must have a name. You seem familiar.
For my mortal name I am occasionally given would be Samuel Black.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
Who the hell is Samuel
The
Black?
blacksmith's name is Samuel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
His
but
last
who's
name is not Black, however.
No, that's Sirius Black. But
And what do you do when you are not here?
Shopping, mostly. I serve the needs of my master, that is all.
And would he please come visit here right now? We have some words to speak with him. We've been looking for him for quite some time.
He has been paged to your presence here. He'll be out as soon as he's finished his getting ready for the morning.
I see.
out of character, he is totally buffing up.
He is a terribly busy person, you understand.
is it okay that I activated Trail of Roses after we walked in again?
Yes.
Oh, why don't you tell me where I've seen you before?
I don't think we've met before.
And yet I think we have.
No, I do not think we've met before.
So black.
What is is there like
Can I
a
read
check
his
I can
thoughts?
make for memories?
What?
Like how do I remember something?
Intelligence check. I'm afraid you've already failed the check.
Oh, fair.
You've all had one roll preemptively, which is why Zoe
Can I
and...
read his thoughts?
You try reading his thoughts. It's very unusual. Laura really doesn't like it because they're very well organised.
I thought Laura would love it.
No. They're organised in like a lawful manner.
Like
They're
he's
stiff.
a slave to his own rules.
Stiff and unbending.
Ingrown.
However, it seems, to his mind, he's telling the truth. He has never spoke to you before. However, you have been in the same location before, apparently.
Wait.
It's difficult to get where he's thinking. You're thinking it's some... It sounds like something in the court district, however. You've met him.
Who goes by the name K?
K?
Yes. Who signs their name with that abbreviation?
I'm afraid I am not knowledge to this information. Possibly the mastermind.
I see. What could you tell me about your master?
My master, sometimes referred to in rumours as the Prince of Shadows, rules over this residence and gives orders to the dark activities throughout the entire city and many parts of this duchy.
Only this duchy?
I'm afraid I cannot comment if he's got any activities outside of this duchy.
I see. I see. You get paid much, then?
I owe him my life.
Oh, and why would that be?
I'm afraid this is information I am unable to disclose at the current time.
Is this your real form, or is this some sort of comfort form you've picked?
This as you see me, is this how I am? He bows. Continues polishing some glasses. Would you care for a drink?
No thanks, I'm good.
We have any drink you can imagine.
Can we basically hear a Pegasus kicking the door outside?
No. You don't hear any noises other than your conversation in here.
So, what place is this?
You are currently positioned in a place outside of the normal, outside the world's normal architecture. You are currently somewhere. Somewhere between. You're in a void, as it is, somewhere between the world of life and the world of death. It's rather unusual to explain.
So it has life sense? What does he look like?
He's alive.
Jake, he's
So
alive.
that rules out undead.
If I open this door,
The door is magically sealed shut.
do you think I could pick it?
You have a feeling not with the wards on it.
Do you have the key?
Yes.
I would like to have the key.
I'm afraid I'm not allowed to open any door other than the front door until the master says so. And he is currently getting ready, apparently having a bath at the moment.
Yes.
Seriously.
Bath
So,
of wards.
So you're gonna be able to stop us from taking the key then?
I'm afraid I'm unable to hand you the key, and I'm afraid if you attempt to take the key by force, I'm afraid it is within my jurisdiction to prevent this from happening.
I see.
I apologise if this comes to today. No hard feelings. I am only here to serve my duty.
I think it's best just to wait.
What? Why would we wait? The plan is to not let this guy escape.
We can have like the best wine ever here. I mean,
I think he is basically trying to escape right now.
He's stalling us. We should
Yeah.
just take this guy out.
can do. But if we're gonna do that, should
Surround him.
He is
rebuff.
basically surrounded.
I would like to not be this close to him. To be fair.
In
You
fact,
can just walk away.
He doesn't have reach, I think.
Yeah, but there's nothing from stopping him just moving slightly closer and stabbing me in the face.
Raphael, do you want to start?
As Sheep says in chat, take up the barkeep, you monsters.
I know, right?
I mean, I really don't want to
Sorry,
attack this guy.
Sheep.
He seems nice.
He seems
But he has the
nice,
key.
yeah.
He doesn't want to give it to us.
Maybe. Yeah, but maybe.
Just knock him out.
It actually... Okay, wait. Yeah. So look at him. Do you know of our intention and why we're here?
Your intention and why you're here. If I do not, I'm not unable to disclose if I've been informed of this. However, I can inform you that I am not here to judge your actions. I'm simply here to serve.
Your master only, I suppose.
That is correct. One moment, we have a guest.
Dude.
Mm.
Dude.
Okay,
Dude.
that is like the most like he's called the caretaker. He's gonna take care of us. That's what he's gonna do.
He
Yeah.
looks like Vincent van Gogh, though, so I think
know,
he's-
right?
I bet he's nice.
Maybe he is nice, I don't know.
Does he have an ear?
Hmm?
Does he have ears?
He has ears.
Hello.
Oh, okay, it's not Vincent van
Two.
Gogh.
He looks towards you with a nod.
Quick
The regular, please.
question. He doesn't like when Zoe recast her.
I did that
Rose's-
outside.
Oh well, that would have been gone.
Well, when we gone through that, I would have recast it. So.
Yeah,
And
but when
it's-
we
Sure. How
reappeared,
did they react on that?
And what?
her
So
casting
we're
her.
recasting Trail of Rose.
He didn't react.
Well, there
Oh,
you
okay,
go.
all right. Riff wants to cast Mage Armor on herself.
Okay, you cast Mage on yourself.
They
You
seem
see
alright.
Samuel goes over here, comes back over and gives him the drink he asked for.
Okay. At least we can buff
Raphael-
freely.
I might as well do
Raphael
my
nods
my
towards the
slave.
caretaker, raising his glass. Hello.
You're a new face around here.
Maybe I haven't frequented this bar before. It is true. And who are you?
By many, I am simply referred to as the caretaker.
What do you take care of?
I take care of, well, the graveyards.
Graveyards.
Is he alive?
He's alive.
Raphael nods to himself.
Okay.
I see. Well, I suppose there is a few graves to be dug while working for this guy. So, motions to one of the doors.
Unfortunately so. If you were looking for my mortal alias, it is Brian Morris.
Raphael shrugs. I wasn't, but thank you.
We might as well be civil. We're just having a good drink, are we not?
So far, yes.
This is a little.
Where's the art?
Well,
You're
he's
getting stalled so hard.
he is wearing some armor.
Does he have a shovel?
He also on his back has a greatsword.
Why does a
Doesn't look magical, just looks like a normal greatsword.
why does a gravedigger need a greatsword?
Zombies?
Do you ask him that?
Ask!
Sure. Go for it.
Huddled in a corner.
How
Yeah.
do you have a great sword? How do you just a grave taker?
Yeah. Yeah. Screw it. Let's ask. Yeah.
As it has been recently, there have been a lot of reports of the dead rising from their graves. It is unfortunately in that case it is required that you defend yourself, and my favourite weapon would be something large and that's able to hurt quickly. This sword, in that case.
Told you. So, what brings you here?
Pleasure, not business.
Can Raphael see the key on the butler? Like, does he have it like in a chain or something?
No, you can't see it on his immediate person from where you are.
I was going to try to pickpocket him.
Do you have sleight of hand?
I do.
I didn't know you actually had it.
I
So
do.
do I.
How much? What's your sleight of hand?
23.
That's way better than mine.
Remember, it's a minimum
quite a bit
DC of
better.
20 to pickpocket. A minimum.
You,
I can
you
speak
should probably
10,
try to pickpocket this guy.
I can
Sure.
speak 10 languages.
Raphael will 10 languages.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I'm afraid customers are not allowed behind the bar.
No, but I'm not a customer.
I'm afraid.
I am your executioner.
I'm
Raphael
afraid.
scoots aside.
I'm afraid, sir. By policy, I'm not allowed to let
You know,
I'm
so
not
he'll
allowed
say,
anyone
"Oh, you can sit next."
except employees to work behind the bar. I'm sorry.
Still, I'm not working either.
You're just standing there staring at this man.
It's
If,
like
no-
it's like
if nothing
in
else, you are a
Chicago.
guest, and I please request that you move out of the way.
You're basically just sitting behind him. Put a bucket over his head.
Yeah.
You can request. You can request all you want.
If you do not fulfill this request, I am afraid I have been given the jurisdiction to make you complete this request.
That sounds like a threat.
I am not here to go against you, sir. I am here to follow the rules.
He looks to the others.
Raphael corks an eyebrow.
No, maybe we can do this and not.
I mean, he is ready to start, but
Yeah,
he doesn't. I mean, these people are nice. He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
No, so we will think. Well, maybe there's another way to do this. Please.
Just because they're nice doesn't mean they're good.
No.
Certainly true.
He'll just think back. Remember, this is the Thieves Guild, the people who've been like drug trafficking to kids and
Oh, okay.
stealing
Yeah.
shit and like
Sorry, I
you know,
forgot.
these are not working. Like these are bad people,
Okay.
real bad people.
So,
He bows to you. I thank you for leaving the bar, sir. No hard feelings. If you would like anything to eat or drink, I will serve it to you.
so we'll look at the butler. We need to see your master right now.
I am afraid the master is still in the bath.
Tell him it is urgent.
I have already done so.
Pickpocket
Tell
him,
him-
Lord.
Tell him to get
Well,
out
so
of his
he's
bath and right do
distracting
this. Do
him.
this
Or we'll
right
try
now.
to just sneakily sort of quickly reaching out for a drink, but really he's going to try
Are you
to.
stealing my drink? Well, we're that close. We
That's a
can
pretty
share.
good sleight of hand.
I think like the first time I've ever used this thing.
Give me a perception check first.
My God.
Because you can't sleight of hand if you can't find the key.
But you know, so he's really trying to say this is really, really urgent. Get him out here right now. We
No,
can't wait
Laurel
any-
can't see the key on him.
Can he find something else on him?
I mean, there are other things. He has a pocket watch, for example.
Take
Grab it.
My pocket
Oh my
watch.
God.
Do you attempt to take the pocket watch with that 40?
Sure.
Seriously, take his boots.
1 second. I will see if he notices you taking the pocket watch.
Steal his underwear out from under him.
Yeah.
That's an impressive sleight of hand. If
You can do that in Skyrim. You know that?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Let's say for sleight of hand, do they need to equal or exceed your check?
The
The check is like a
needs
DC,
to
I think.
beat it. The perception check is the sleight of hand check is like a DC for the perception check.
Well, you have successfully taken it. However, he looked at you immediately upon doing so. Seeming to have noticed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at his pocket watch. What time is it?
It is currently 9:16 a.m.
Does
Is it the same time outside?
No,
Does Raphael see a key?
no,
Weird.
you do not. Sir, I'm afraid that is my pocket watch.
It's not your
It's,
pocket watch. It's fine.
Don't believe it has your name on it.
This is the pettiest.
In fact,
you know
in fact,
what?
it does not have my name on it. I believe if you were to check the backing, it will say the butler Samuel Black.
That's
Quickly, like, scratch it out.
Yeah,
Oh.
No,
just
no,
scratch
no.
it out with your claws. Like, no. There's nothing there. It's just a huge scratch.
Say, I'm willing to trade this back to you.
What amount of gold are you asking for?
Oh,
10,000.
Very well.
What?
Oh my God.
It's gonna be bullshit gold.
Yeah.
He puts a hand out. He puts a hand out for the pocket watch.
the pocket
I'll
watch is
put
key.
the pocket watch in his hand.
It's like a symbolical key.
Just keep
Very well. He takes the pocket watch and will click his fingers. You'll hear this door unlock.
What door?
It's the trap door.
Open the door.
Look,
Trapdoor.
You open the door. It is currently a cupboard. Inside the cupboard, there is a single bag filled with 1,000
Okay.
platinum pieces.
Well, that sounds good. I want to do that too now.
yeah, how good is your sleight of hand check?
I'll put that in the money pile.
And immediately upon removing the sack, the door seems to close itself and reseal.
Can you like try and steal his underwear
Farm
from
him?
out
Is that
from
what you
underneath
want?
him? I would call that a daring feat.
You see he takes the pocket watch and put it into a deep pocket.
Okay,
So
so
here's what happens now, right? We leave this place and the platinum's gone.
Probably.
That doesn't really matter now, but
Yeah.
like, guys, we need to move on here. Right?
Let's just
Can't
can
stay
I
here.
just like hit him in the face? Can I actually like
really
elf
try.
swing him?
I'm trying here.
He's not gonna let you do it. He's like a law thing. He doesn't think. He thinks in like mechanical rules.
I'm a little.
Are you calling Zoe a mechanical
I'm
robot?
not saying about her. I'm saying him. His mind is closed to options.
Okay, well, let's do it this way. Either you get your master here right now, or we're gonna go get him ourselves.
I have already done what is capable of telling him to come here.
That
He's currently
is
he's
good.
currently in the other room.
Well, let us go in there.
I'm afraid I cannot do so right now, as the master deeply cares about his privacy.
Alright,
Well,
in just a
we
minute,
don't.
I'm about to use this guy as a golf ball.
Yeah, go for it.
Zardos, you can see my companions are quite eager to meet him, and they are gonna do what they want to do to get there. I'm trying to really save you for some trouble here, but there is only so much I can do to keep my companions at bay. Please listen to me when I say this. I think you have noticed the rapier and the giant hammer.
Why yes, I have.
Nothing
I
about the giant.
urge you to please just let us see your master right now before something bad happens.
I'm afraid I do not have the jurisdiction to allow you to do that.
I really tried. I'm sorry.
I will,
There are no hard feelings. I am here to serve.
Well, you didn't serve.
I am
I will-
serving my master.
I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, I really tried.
The master, the Prince of Shadows.
I'm gonna say to the caretaker, sorry for the work we're about to make for you.
You work. Oh yeah, he works.
He looks he like raises an eyebrow to you.
And then I'm gonna smash the barkeeper in the face.
Okay, we're starting initiative.
Yeah.
I think I did what I could, right?
I mean, these people are not nice.
No, I know.
Well,
They
actually,
may-
they're quite nice.
like,
but-
Raphael is last. He's still drinking wine. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I guess Ballot would go first, right?
Raphael does
So
it.
it's not surprised.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
No.
So he attacks first, huh?
Yeah. You guys
No.
like raise your hand and he just punches you in the face.
I
So-
will allow Bollard a single standard action to work with. You did initiate combat.
Okay.
And remember
So-
to heal yourself.
Although, rage for
Hmm?
you.
So, the spell, I get a spell when I rage, and that's gonna be, Mirror Image.
So blood rage is a free
So-
action.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, and then you,
Let me actually check that for you, because if it's not...
if it's anything less, that
then-
will end your surprise.
Yeah, Blood Rager can enter a Blood Rage as a free action.
Okay.
Okay, so it's free action, and then as part of that free action, I get a spell that can target me.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, again, like I said, do mirror images. What is it, like 1d4 plus 1 per 2 levels or something like that?
It is 1d4 plus 1 image per 3 levels.
So 1d3 plus 4 then.
1d4.
Or 1d4 plus 4, I thought you said 1d3. It? What the fuck am I even trying to say? Excellent.
You have 8 mirror images.
Hey, mirror images.
There are 9 bollards now.
Too many bollards!
And then I imagine this guy's probably way cooler than I think he is, so I'm not going to power attack. Does he count as human?
No.
Awesome.
Like a fallen angel or something.
He's a demon!
He basically just steps out the way.
Oh.
He is
Yeah, fair.
still alive though, so.
He's
Crap.
good.
Okay, this one
Yeah, I
is...
figured, but...
The real test is if
I'm
Raphael
How
can.
much?
I am sorry, sir, but I'm afraid this behaviour is not acceptable in this bar, and by my jurisdiction, I am told to dispatch of you. I am humbly sorry for this inconvenience.
The inconvenience.
Does he turn
Is he
into
gonna
Hulk?
Is he gonna dispel you or something? Throw you out?
As he draws what seems like a single stick, but then a bolt of lightning forms into a whip.
Ah! Lightning whip.
Oh
Kind of
god.
Yeah, now
was.
my
That is all lightning damage, to your knowledge. All lightning damage.
Ah,
Whip,
well,
whip, whip.
well.
Ow.
While I'm raging, I do have resistance 10 to electricity.
Good.
However, I'm also vulnerable to it. So
Yeah, do resistance first, then vulnerability.
I have turned.
I should have chosen protection from energy as my
He
spell to
get,
cast.
wait, he gets 3?
That's the vital strike.
Hmm?
That is a greater vital strike.
Wow.
Oh,
By
wait,
the way,
oh,
as he
man.
steps away, Raphael steps up.
So does that count as
Strikes.
4?
That is one source of damage.
Ow.
Does a 34 hit?
No.
Oh.
It seems to bounce off a ward.
Doink!
Sir, I cannot accept this behavior in my bar.
Well, you sort of whipped my friend. I mean,
I'm afraid he tried to kill me.
that's fair enough.
Laurel? You saw a whip of lightning come out.
Yeah, Raphael's kind of in my way. But, you know. What do I have to do with it? Well, hold on. I can just go for him, I suppose. Bombs I do have. I do have bombs. I could do something like that. Well, anyway, I could try to attack the caretaker. Do you guys think that would be worth it?
I will inform you, by the way, with his lightning whip, he threatens every square.
Every square.
Every square to be precise within 20, he threatens.
Is the caretaker
good.
is he enemy?
He's in combat, he hasn't done anything yet.
Is he threatening?
He hasn't had his turn yet, so he can't
Ah,
choose to
I
threaten.
suppose, yeah.
He doesn't have the weapon drawn.
Dunno.
I mean, the caretaker doesn't look very well equipped. I mean, he's got a great sword and a suit of armor, neither of which seem magical, and nothing that seems like a magic item.
Does it look like he has any magic wards
No.
to rift size?
He went through the door, so I would imagine they're dispelled.
Possibly.
Well, you know,
He
we
seems
need this Samuel guy to hit less. So he'll step here, and then throw him a tangle burned gas dredge.
Excuse me, sir, throwing stuff in the bar is very rude. I cannot tolerate this behavior.
Will you shut up? God damn it, we're trying to kill you!
So we have a 31 touch.
That is just a hit.
Right, he needs to do a fortitude save.
He succeeds.
DC 12. Then he is sickened for 3 rounds.
Okay, we'll do the rest of them as well in case I need to apply multiple things at once.
So now he does a. Well, remember that he gets a minus from the sickening. But now he needs to do a DC 20 reflex
He fails.
and a DC 15 reflex.
He succeeds.
Alright. Alright, yeah. So he takes 2 fire damage.
Okay,
And he is now on fire.
okay.
And he is also sickened and entangled. I hope to save that one.
So there's that terrible concoction. It does not taste nice at all. Have you never been behind a bar?
He throws it. It's really like a little bottle thing that just splinters and just splashes out what seems to be like some sort of thick, sort of greenish, just boiling, bursting goob that smells absolutely terrible.
Okay.
And now he's on fire. So
What is Bollard's current reach?
10.
Okay.
you haven't given yourself the rage HP, have you?
No, I just lost all of it.
Right, sure.
He did like 118 damage to me.
The caretaker will walk over here. drawing his greatsword.
I'm gonna attack of opportunity him.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, is he human?
No.
Okay.
That would that have been changed if he was human? It wasn't.
Yeah, because it's human bane too.
Yeah. So what should the difference be?
If he is human, then I'll just do another attack and we'll
He
take
isn't
that.
human.
Oh, if he no, then that's exactly right.
Okay. In
Yeah,
that case,
I asked because I would have put it on human bane if he was.
okay, he takes the damage. He will now activate a spell-like ability.
Oh.
What is it?
An aura around him. Anti-magic field.
Oh, he's a fucking spellbreaker. Can we have this guy?
Oh, we should be friends. Lion. Maurice.
He seems quite intent in not letting Riff leave that square.
Well, you know, we would be fine with it too, actually.
Riff,
I wouldn't.
But she will never be able to.
all your magic is currently suppressed. You cannot cast spells. Your connection to Nairu is lost.
Luckily, you can walk away.
Probably not. He's probably got those, like, oh, you walk away and I'll, like, hit you and then you can't move and...
What did he do?
Anti-magic
He's
field is
got-
now surrounding him.
That's
He's
a
a
really
spell
big
breaker.
anti-magic field. Are you sure it's not one too big?
No, that's the correct size. 10 feet from him. It's 10 foot radius emanation. So is that 5-foot step?
But Dark, that's a burst. Radius is like this.
It's true.
That's more like it.
Is that a 5-foot step? Halldamir, are you muted?
Yeah, sorry,
I
that was a
just
5-foot
moved
step.
away, honestly.
Okay, that's a 5-foot step. He steps up.
Ah, damn it, I'm worried about that.
He also attacks.
Oh, he's got to step
mean-
up and strike.
He's a spellbreaker, that's expected. For him
Yeah.
to have things like that.
Remember, your mage armor is not active.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Rith's gonna die again this session, guys.
I
Alright.
have Breath of Life.
I'm sure she'll be...
Can't cast it on her if she's an anti-magic field.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. God damn it, Riff.
Alright. I can't help it that there's a fucking spellbreaker. I was happy not fighting these guys.
I find it kind of sad because you really tried this time to get out of.
I
Yeah.
mean, they're pretty powerful. Waiting for more to arrive would not be a good idea.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is not good. The only real thing I can do is just run to the other side of
You
the
just took a 5-foot step, you
bar.
can't.
Yeah, can't. So,
Would you like to punch him?
you know,
Stab the fucker.
I miss the unarmed strike will provoke an attack of opportunity.
yeah, no, I don't want to get
weapon,
hit
right?
again. I don't have a weapon apart from my rod that I have in my hand, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
Use
useless.
the rod as an improvised club.
Next time, have a dagger so you can fight defensively.
Well, then I can't use my quickened feet rod thing.
As if no one ever
Sure you
heard
could.
of a
You
weapon
can put the rod in your other hand.
Is it put the knife in the rod?
Put the
And have a
knife.
knife rod.
You
Go for that.
attach it like you do onto a rifle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly
exactly,
it's a
bayonet.
bayonet for a
Oh.
rod.
I guess you
What
could
did
stand
you
there
get
and be
my-
a sponge.
yeah.
You know, I'm probably never going to hit him anyway, so
Take out a
I
potion
won't
and drink
even
it,
try.
right?
Potions will do nothing in an anti-magic field.
Oh.
'Cause potions
Yeah.
are magical.
That would just be it. Yeah.
Healing salve.
Zoe,
Start applying first aid.
Yeah.
you see Riff getting beaten up.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna go and heal Ballad. I really can't help you, Riff.
It's fine.
I'm
just
sorry.
gonna run away, get behind you guys. You can't get to me if I'm
Oh
behind
wait,
you.
he didn't roll for mirror images on when he attacked me.
He didn't attack.
No,
Oh,
no, the other guy.
He didn't need to.
Oh, he's got true seeing and shit.
He's gonna
Oh,
try
wow.
and hit me when I walk over here.
Oh, yes, he will.
Well,
Probably like 3 times.
No, only once.
I have
You're going to get attack opportunity once for moving.
I have 10
Oh, right.
electricity. Only 7 damage.
You didn't Vital Strike. You can't Vital Strike an attack opportunity.
That's probably going to be my only saving grace.
Well, only 7 damage.
The plus side is, inside of the anti-magic field, I can't get hit by that whip of lightning.
That is true.
So
I'm gonna go and heal Bullard for 45 hit points.
Yay.
What? It's 1 more than last time. 1 more hit point.
Yay.
And I'm gonna snap my fingers at no.
Bollard, you got electrocuted. There's anti-magic
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah, double, yeah. So should I, like, 5-foot step and use my reach to whack what's-his-face, or should I step forward and attack the butler? Like, should I go this way or this way?
I think you should try to drag away attention from Rith, if at all
Okay.
possible. She
And
can't.
you have reach,
So-
so you don't need to be in the
She
end.
can't really. Yeah, she can't really
Right.
withstand the caretaker.
So, Dark, if I attack from here, will my stuff still be magical, or is it as soon as they, like, enter the field?
By
they're gone?
rules, you still get to have the bonus.
Excellent. Okay, so I will.
can
5
you
foot
grapple
step
him
there.
from that range?
No. Well, I could,
got
but
reach.
I won't.
Nah.
If you grapple,
Because
that
I'm
would technically
bad at
stop
it.
moving him to 1 square closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I will, then, what is it? I will, as a swift action, use a power that I have, which is adding 1d6 extra electricity damage to my attacks.
Okay.
So let's see, what is it? I'll just put it on as a sneak attack. And then I will full attack him.
Okay. That would be only the first one hits, I'm afraid.
Oh, interesting.
Good
Because I think it
magical
was
armor.
like a 25 or something that hit him before. Or no, it was a 30. Never mind.
And that
But he's
wasn't
not a
him.
human.
So.
Not a human. It's true.
Oh, whoops! That was Human Bane. I meant Furious. I clicked on the wrong one.
Just reroll.
Sorry. Oh goodness. Do you want me to use the attack rolls from before? Or... Because these are a lot better.
These are a lot better than the previous ones.
I'm just saying.
I'm
think
okay with either. We
I
can
think-
take the attack rolls from above and the damage from this one.
Very well. Which the attack roll would have been that plus that.
it's just
So
very.
just the first one.
It's just not
No, but
very
Furious
often.
would give you other bonuses, right?
The bonuses are basically the same.
Okay.
The Human Bane has overall higher damage, but the attack bonuses are the same.
I don't know. I just
If
kind
the
of
attack bonus was the same, then yeah.
think.
Yeah,
that-
it's Furious gives me +2 when I'm raging, and Human Bane gives me +2 against human targets.
Okay. Simple.
So they actually didn't matter.
They did for
Yeah,
damage.
well,
not
the
for-
damage matters because Human Bane gives me plus damage against humans, and Furious doesn't.
Raphael, you're standing
Was
next to a
the-
very well-dressed butler.
Was the butler evil when he struck at him? Like, did he feel his holy weapon like seek out the butler more?
Not really.
Not really. He's probably just lawful then.
Lawful neutral, something like that.
I need a chaotic weapon. That's what I need. Well, Raphael will draw his human bane instead.
He's not human.
Yeah, but the blade is
Is
still
it still
better.
better? Or...
It's still
okay.
slightly better than the holy one. And
It's the best weapon you have in storage.
yes, and gonna try to stab him.
Okay.
He's also gonna click his heels as a free action to get haste for a round.
Okay. It's a very well-dressed butler.
Someone has been shopping the same shoe store as Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
The magical shoe store in the Dragon District.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rush to get the last pair. I need this.
Especially
Like
in this year's,
anime filler episode.
especially in this year's current fashion.
It is a very hot fashion. All right, let's try to strike this. He's not baned, but he is
Black
entangled and
Friday.
stuff.
I did what I could to debuff him.
Yes, I appreciate it, and we'll see if I can capitalize. Shall we?
Go ahead.
Pretty good.
All hits
Okay.
does the crit.
Your
with
haste,
that.
your haste attack will miss.
Yeah.
The rest of them will hit.
All right.
The crit will not confirm.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, 3 attacks then. Is he resistant to any acid, fire, or?
yes, but I will take those into account myself.
Okay.
Mainly so you don't know exactly which one he's resistant to. Just
Oh yeah, it's the I forgot I have Deliquescing Gloves. Oh, we'll worry about it now.
That's
42, 40 is 84, 104, 109, 119, 100.
128. Adding up.
Did you add a crit damage?
The crit did not confirm.
Oh, right.
So does your blade count as chaotic?
No.
Very well. How many hits was that?
It's 3 hits.
Okay.
If I actually don't get away from the caretaker, I might actually just punch him because I'm chaotic.
I would like a chaotic
Yeah,
blade.
but he'll hit you before you do,
I am.
unless you have
Also
improved
remember,
armor strike.
damage reduction doesn't work in anti-magic field.
No, none of his abilities work here. He's just a man with a sword now.
Man, yeah. Well, I think that's why he doesn't have any magical items to begin with, because
he doesn't
just
need
gonna
them.
do that. Yeah.
Doesn't need him.
Wonder how he got it though.
So that was incredibly rude.
My friends, I am sorry. It's just, I. You have duties, I have duties. It's.
Burn for
understand.
1d6 fire damage.
I really would have this be much more peaceful.
You still have the option if you wish to leave. I will not pursue you.
It's more like if you give us the key, I think this will stop.
I am afraid I am under no obligation to do so.
He's really worthwhile being
Then
fire.
I suppose we are at this impasse, and we have to fight. I am sorry.
No, I apologise, but I'm afraid your friend has given me quite a stinky beverage.